drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Checking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. So let's go ahead and get started since we might get stuck in a queue, though that's been having a lot less lately. Yeah, I thought so. I guess I should have knocked on wood for saying that. But yeah, I should probably, I think the first thing we'll do once we get in is, well, check up on my house. I need to go there at least once every few weeks to keep it from getting demolished. I just thought of something funny. It's like, does anyone ever have to deal with squatters in their houses? Oh wait, but I might not. Let's see. Let's see, that's the closest. Okay. Good, it's right near try this, wait, not Corthus, wait, yeah, it should be Corthus. Oh, there's Foundation. Let me change my outfit. No. Oh, fuck. Wrong place. I meant, how do I get back? Damn it, no. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm spinning Gil like crazy. It should be right here. Alright. Now let's head back. Actually, this part of Tyrol is, you know, we can probably keep this outfit. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but by the time I arrived at Investigative Sergeant Aether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Please catch your breath and then lend a hand where you can. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright. Now I have plenty of blood red dye, so... Corpse blue dye. Now under work, okay. Oh, jeez. I have to sort my inventory. Hold on. You meant, that's not what I meant. Jesus. God damn it. Hmm. What do you look like? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, this one's too gaudy for me. Mm. Oh, that gives an idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. And this one. Oh wait, I'm not high on the full level for that. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask you to alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurt. First one. You, the third, promises protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. Something tells me the renegade Yakuyu are behind this. My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat, it's as if all the moisture has left my body. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. Yet I will live. Believe me, there are others in more dire need of help. Oh gosh. That made me think they were gonna start that Yakuya was gonna start stripping. My god, that would have been very unpleasant to look at. And I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then. That as well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many are suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did the fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I'd healed a giant attacked by that mountain bird, the group's leader, Lord, he called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of aether and returned to find Warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Bella Garmanda had broken free, thus did I contact you with all haste. We just got finished beating one boss. Well, we're gonna need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yeah, so we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. The High Luminary grants you entry and waits you within.
What happened?
It's gone.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Oh, here we go. Flashback time.
Who enters this hallowed hall?
Yep, I knew it was him.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Ugh. Being ridiculous. What the hell is he achieve?
You mustn't!
But I already have.
You are too late.
Rise and rage, little terror.
For fuck's sake, how is he to expect to be able to get away with this? You know, it's obviously gonna be disqualified for pulling some shit like that.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
You know, maybe he might have gotten away with it if he'd gotten rid of any witnesses, but it's just stupid.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for
Or
him.
maybe...
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the Vidral to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
Oh,
So
thank you,
that's
Dawes
that.
and Dawa, for the raid.
I will
Hello,
stay
raiders.
and fight Vali Yarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Thank you, Dawes and Dawa. Hmm.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades, now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
I have a feeling that...
If you're resolved to slay Vali Karmanta, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Yeah, I have a feeling that... the cool Jaja will get ahead, but then when it comes to like that, he is the one who unleashed that thing.
Inform the Bello Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
We talked, the Yaku talked reminds me of like, you know, the old movies, like old horror movies from the 80s with like some sort of Dark Lord type character. They did have him talk with that kind of voice. Like, you know, like the eponymous Wishmaster from the Wishmaster movies. So, Aaronville, any ideas on how you can track Valgamanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time consuming. The second option, not as reliable as the first one. If we're lucky, it will let us ascertain those sky ruins whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tyrell of extraordinary nature, Valgarmanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus disdained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. But yeah, thank you for noticing, Quackityville. So there, oh, what the hell? A floating hand, now it's not the time to be playing with toys. This is no toy, it's an Aether Seeker. As the name implies, gleaners use it to detect the Aether of living beings. I mean, could they just make it look like a compass? You've had that in your pack this whole time. I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valgarmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, you know that in order to awaken Valgarmanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quicken its fire aspect of the ether. And the residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion that upon breaking free, Valgarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. Then the choice is plain: fire. Unfortunately, no. The Seeker, however, is not without its fault, as we were not able to input our Corey's unique etheric signature in advance. The device will respond to any living source of fire aspect of ether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time. Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, Cassie, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yakui. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valgarmanda. I should like to be close at hand should their conditions suddenly worsen. Right, sounds like we all have work to do. But yeah, back to your answer. Oh wait, hold on. More dialogue. We should be on our way as well. Yeah, to answer your question, my avatar is the like a G or an H cup, whereas in real life I'm a C cup. But it's also a modified VR chat avatar that I converted into VRM format, so I could use it with software that's compatible with VRoid models. And Amaris basically looks like a blue-haired succubus in a nurse outfit. There's actually another VTuber that uses Amaris. Her name's Arendelle, I think. And hers basically looks even closer to the original. She just replaced the default outfit with like a police uniform. Also, she's from Australia. found out about her when I was looking up info on the like videos about the Emu Wars. She reacted to a video about it. You know, about Australia's Emu War. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first, then set the Seeker to detect fire aspected ether. And again, I could have adjusted what's the word? Blend shapes on the model to make them smaller, but I left it as is because, you know, I felt it might draw in more viewers, and well, it seemed to be working on you. What was I doing? All right. Okay. Yeah, it'd be funny if someone like actually made like Hollywood actually made a movie about the Emu War, and but it was like set up as like a comedy film, and like they should have what's his name, Michael Hogan, I think his name is, played like Sir George Pierce, the Prime Minister of Australia back then. This is the guy who played Crocodile Dundee, by the way. He's so funny. No, it's Paul Hogan. That was it. Paul Hogan, I think his name is. The guy who played Crocodile Dundee. He should play Sir George Pierce. He'd probably look like him if he just stuck a mustache on his face. Let's see now. Right, the Seeker is ready to go. Warrior's Echo is still suffused with the Sky Ruins residual ether, so I have excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Affirmative tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Oh, okay, looks like we're doing one of these now. Why they have to make it look like a disembodied gloved hand? It's like something from one of the Mario games. Or the Addams Family. You know, do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. No, I forgot to read that piece of dialogue. Not quite the legendary creature we were after. What do we find? Oh, it's one of those. Would you mind dealing with that fire sprite? It will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be, of course. Yeah, yeah, it's based on one of the unwritten rules of the road when it comes to hitchhiking. You gotta pay with, one of three things: gas, grass, or ass. Gas referring to like paying the driver with money for the gas that they spent driving you. Grass being that you share some of your marijuana with them, and ass being like doing sexual stuff for them. I've been meaning to change it though, so that it says instead, got no gas nor grass, but plenty of ass, but I keep procrastinating that. No, I forgot. I know, I'm just worried about potentially violating Twitch's TOS. I mean, I figured as much. I'm not sure. Oh shit, I'm dying. I feel. There we go. No, I don't really hitchhike. It's just part of my character's lore. I'm actually kind of a shut-in, but I did have a job that required me to drive all over the place, so I have a bit of an idea of what life on the road is like. A necessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. Affirmative, tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Yeah, I think there's a scene, I haven't seen the whole movie, but I think there's a scene with George Carlin and Jane Silent Bob Strike Back where he plays a hitchhiker, advising them on how to hitch a ride. And he shows them that he has a sign that says, we'll give head for a ride or something like that. And says, and they're like, okay, but what if you don't make with the head? Don't they kick you out? And it says, sure, if you don't make with the head. And it's like, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not gay. It says gay, straight. It's all relative or something, you know. And then he finally does hitch a ride with the trucker, and like the last scene shows him like diving down into the trucker's lap, you know, like just behind the dash, out of sight, you know, as the trucker drives away with him in it. This says deep source of fire aspected ether located, tracking disengaged. Yeah, I know. It was one of well, the 90s were a crazy time. By today's standards, I mean. Frightening enough, but again, not what we were looking for. If you would be so kind... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right now it's a group. Oh well, I've got this thing for that. Oh wait, it's not a group, it's a single being. And then it's a waste of time to use that. Yeah. That was back when Hollywood was still trying to be original. No thanks. I'd asked if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Seeker, resume tracking and do try to point out something useful this time. Affirmative, resuming tracking. Source of fire, aspect of ether located, tracking disengaged. You finally get to the right place. Oh, but it's just one of the craters that the left behind decades ago. Another remnant of Valgarmanda's last rampage. The crater's flames registered to the Seeker as corporeal ether. Yeah, it was just a wild goose chase. In the words of the Tuliol saga, when Valgarmanda rages out of control, its fire burns forever. Its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Skyrim's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. No, that reminds me of, this is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living aether. We can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. You know, it reminds me, there's this one manga, I think it's by the same author as Chainsaw Man. It's called Fire Punch. And basically it takes place in like a post-apocalyptic film. There's very few humans left and it's really cold. And the main character, but there's also these mutants with special powers. And the main character is this guy that can regenerate any part of his body in almost an instant. And like he's been serving as like a food source for the people in his village because he can just hack off an arm and it'll grow back. And can do that unlimited amounts of times. So they just keep eating parts of him. And one day he has an encounter with another person with powers, the ability to create flames or set things on fire. And the fire never burns out. So he ends up setting the guy on fire, but because he can regenerate almost instantly, he doesn't die, and he's just perpetually on fire all the time. Because of that, he can basically, like, burn people with his punches, so... Yeah, that's why they call it Fire Punch. What else would you expect from the creator of Chainsaw Man? There, now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Villagarmanda's. I realized this was possible. Oh my god. I realized this was possible from the start, then you needn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies, it seems that I still have much to learn from this journey as a gleaner and as a guide. Okay. This time the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valgarmanda's aether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample. Affirmative, resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected, engaging accelerated pursuit mode. Yeah, one thing that the comic is infamous for is before he ends up becoming perpetually on fire. Well, because the village they're in doesn't have very many young women in it, his own sister offers to basically do it with him at one point, but he ends up refusing for understandable reasons. No, now he can't do it with anyone since his, you know what, is constantly on fire, so he'd end up like burning her down there, and I don't think anyone, unless, except for the most hardcore masochist, would be into that. Let's see. No, what was I looking for again? Alright. Where is it? Where the hell are we? No, I have to go all the way there. Oh. Come, Vagabond. That's the name of my chocobo, by the way. I named him Vagabond. Wait, is that on my... No, it's not. I thought it was on my, hunting log. Which way am I going again? Oh, right, this way. Whee! Ow. Well, it's not Chainsaw Man, but by a manga by the same author as Chainsaw Man called Fire Punch. I think there's like a meme involving the main character showing like a face that after like his entire village is killed off by the villain, who's also the one who set him on fire. It's like he has this look of like an uneasy, like one of the, like a sad smile, you know? Someone who's trying desperately not to cry. And became something of a meme. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Okay, here it is. This is the meme image from the manga. It's from Fire Punch. And of course there's a goddamn bot. Let me take care of this real quick. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it auto-modded you because of your, because of the cussing, but I'll allow it. The seeker is drawn directly to the Skyrim's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. I'll try increasing the threshold of etheric concentration. That should direct us to the draw itself. Oh, thank you. That's actually why I became a VTuber. A lot of people in VR chat said they liked the sound of my voice, and I thought, maybe I could make it as a VTuber with my voice. But yeah, and back to what I was saying about Fire Punch. The reason I know about it is thanks to this one YouTube reviewer, this one anime and manga reviewer, Giga. He did a whole video about it because of he was looking into the author of Chainsaw Man's previous work. Recalibrating sensors, resuming tracking. Yeah, I like Giga. His reviews are so funny. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, this area is called Sorrow. I really need to come up with. I've been needing to do this for a while, but I really need to create a list of songs to sing during these long treks through the game world. You know, just to keep things things interesting. Oh, my hand. I think we'd notice if Valagarmanda was inside this passage. Let's head through to the other side. Oh. But yeah, I was thinking of singing them myself, roadside or not roadside. Road songs or what are they called? Road trip songs. Yeah, road trip songs. 99 bottles of beer on the ball or something like that. I need to compile a list. Yeah, to an extent, some notes cause my voice to crack, but yeah.
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valagarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
Let's see,
In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Yep. That's when I realized the DNA has been tampered with. Oh wait, actually, never mind. Just talking on the phone, so that wouldn't.
Alphonse was assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valagarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance.
Well, one song that gets stuck in my head a lot lately is one called, it goes, Rah, rah,
So
Rasputin,
Valigarmanda
Russia's
seeks to
greatest
replenish its-
submachine. There was a cat who really was
Then we
gone.
better not give it the chance.
Rah, rah, Rasputin,
Stop!
rover of the Russian queen. Na, 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 na.
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question.
Oh, I've got a perfect solution.
Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lara Door, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them? The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than
Let me guess. We have
four.
we're doing he's gonna be a mid boss. Oh,
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead. A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of his Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
well,
What an
you
odd thing
kind of
to
have
say.
to in
As I
enforcing the
recall,
law.
the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true. Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye. say, you've made your point.
Okay, thank you for
We
joining.
can talk more once the
and
contest is
I
over.
look forward to seeing what you post.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
I'm gonna be the king of the pirates. No, I'm gonna be the next was it Hokage?
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion.
Same energy as
I believe
those
that
types of characters.
wholeheartedly.
As do I.
You know,
I
in
won't give
shonen.
up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive. My old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
I never intended to change them, but thank you for the
Your
input.
thoughts have always been a mystery
Also, it
to
reminds
me,
me of
brother.
a comic I read.
But I'm relieved to see you put aside the
I
contest
occasionally,
for the sake of the greater good.
I occasionally look for 4chan, and
Our
one
nation
image
is
I
a
found on there
fortress,
was
and its people the bricks with which it is built.
like this woman is
The more
carrying
that are
2
lost
heavy
or broken,
luggages, and
the
this guy
weaker
says
Kuni Yolon
to her, "Those look
becomes.
heavy. Let me carry them for you." And so she says, "Sure." And then, but instead of grabbing her
Even the
bag,
coldest
he
rock has
puts
value as
his
a stepping stone.
arms underneath, hooks his arms underneath her armpits, and like basically holds up her boobs and
Come on, you
walks
two.
behind
Forget
her
about the right of
while she
succession for now, and
just
help me
carrying her
fight this
bags and
overgrown
says, "Wow,
snake bird."
this is I feel so much lighter now," or something.
I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Yeah. It also reminds me of that meme with that one character from the show called Record of Ragnarok or something. During this quest and when using the duty support, so you have the opportunity to take part in. Okay, yeah, I know that already. No, wait, some of these allies are older, suffer from those. Okay. And like the goddess Aphrodite in that show, she has like basically her boobs are so big that she has a pair of golems follow her around that hold them up. And someone made a meme with like a template where they have like a bunch of characters in the same pose as Aphrodite and the golems. One of them featured Polnareff, and Aphrodite's place was Abdul, and Jonathan Joestar holding up Polnareff's pecs. And someone commented, "If someone told me this was an actual screenshot from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I would have believed them." Yeah, let's see. So we need a healer. That much is true. Well, yeah, I did do that sort of already, I think. Yeah, I have my, let's see. Well, I did put in there mild cussing. Let's see. Oh, but I can't change it right now. Yeah, I'll have to remember that next time. Let's see. This, well, let's see. Oh, okay. What's it? Oh, he's already in here. Yeah, thank you. But I think I know what to do. It's just that I can't change it while I'm streaming. I have to do it next time I'm streaming. I know what setting to change. Okay. I don't have enough time for this boss fight. Or for this dungeon. Let me grab a drink. Okay, let me make sure to eat some food. Maple teriyaki. Okay. And the lag is really bad right now. Oh shit. Oh, we got two killers. That's good.
Out of my way.
Oh my god.
The stars shall far enough.
Yeah, in Spring 5 voices, always pay attention to what the NPCs are doing. They know the safe places. Okay. Oh shit, you fuckers. Damn it. Oh, that was close. Yeah, and this part is causing me a lot of lag. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, thank god. Just narrowly missed. Oh shit.
Out of my way.
Ah, fuck. Damn it, I can't move. Oh, fuck. Oh god, thank god, I'm in a safe place. Oh, fuck. That was close.
Make ready!
Damn it.
I'll handle the healing.
Shit. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, shit me fuckers. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Luckily I have 2 healers on our team. Jesus fucking Christ, we're getting hit so much stuff.
Mitre.
Oh, god damn it.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
This should do it!
What the hell? Why can't I? Oh, right. Oh, shit.
Behold the heavens' brilliance! Out of my way!
Are you fucking shit? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh god, damn it, motherfucker. I have to do it all over again. Oh my fucking god. Oh. No, yeah, I have to do it all over again. Jeez. So many particles coming back. Shit. Oh, that was just time. What the fuck? The hell, my controls are all crazy.
Now I'll show you.
What is causing this lag? Ah, shit.
to bear!
Try this!
What is going on with my controls? Oh, that was fucking close. Like 1%. Or 1 HP. you goddamn kidding me?
This should do it! On your feet.
Oh god.
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. God damn. Oh fuck, this lag, god damn. What is causing my lag? Oh fuck.
Out of my way!
What the hell? My controls are not responding. Oh fucking hell. What the fuck is wrong with my controls? Oh fucking hell. Come on, come on, come on. Not again. Oh fuck, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm so fucking dead. Oh thank god.
Think you're tough, do you?
Oh fucking hell, this fucking lag. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, get the fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh god. Finally. Oh yeah. Come on. Then finally, and I was cutting it close too. God, what is wrong with this lag? Oh god, my controls are Hold on. I need to change maybe my graphic settings to make it. Only marginally better. This area is so demanding. And just in time too, because I'm gonna end the stream soon.
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage. For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
Well, I'm sure that's the possible one day.
You're right about that. Just need a few more battles like this one under my belt.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Oh my god, what is this lag? Well, actually, I've got to end it here, so... Actually, let's go ahead and talk to Erenville. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt, not that I'm surprised in the least. Zaralja came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Cerealja in tow. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zaralja. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Valgarmanda, it wasn't only Urka Pacha at risk. There would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. Okay, now we'll go ahead and end it here. Okay. So thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV tonight. And tomorrow, and so tomorrow since the first Friday of the month, I'll be doing this thing called Friday Night Death Shots, which is where every time I die in the game I'm playing, I take a shot of some alcohol I've prepared, and if I finish the drink, if I die one more time after finishing the last shot, I end the stream. And so I'm probably going to be playing a difficult game. Last time I played G-string. I might play that again since I was also in the difficult area too. Last time I played, so I was dying a lot then. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing more Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Oh, hold on. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying